Hello, everybody. So today I was doing a group and I had the opportunity to show some girls some of the most fabulous women in the world during, I talked to them about International Women's Day, and I was doing the skill of comparison with DBT, and we came upon Malala's story. And the girls were fascinated. These are adolescents and they were fascinated. They were like, what happened? And we read the story and different things like that. And I told them, so one way to use comparison in a helpful way is to know that things can be a lot worse than you think that they are. And when you look at the women, there's a whole list of women that I showed them, and I told them these women have come through a ton of different situations, and they've used their situation to fuel their passion. And so we had these really deep dive conversations, and we talked about a lot of things. But that is one skill that DBT has, is a comparison skill. And in the comparison skill, you're not comparing for envy and jealousy. You're comparing to know that, hey, the situation can be a lot worse than the situation is, and to work on focusing on gratitude, and then focusing then on whether you need to do problem solving, or you need to do pros and cons, or reach out for help, or whatever it is that you need to do. But I thought it was a wonderful idea that I had, and I'm going to keep that going, because sometimes what I've realized too is, especially our young people, our adolescents, are, I don't know what the word to use is. It's like they don't have a lot of information. I can remember being young and just having all this information in my head, and some of them don't have all that information in their head. Like they can't pull from something. So I'm hoping that showing them all the women for International Women's Day was helpful, but it goes for adults too. So using your cell phone, so this is something I told them too, is using your cell phone to look up important people in the world, look up people that are in line with the passion that you have. A lot of them are like, oh, I want to do music, or I want to be an influencer, or I want to be a lawyer, or I want to be, something. I'm like, well, pull up a few people and read about them and see what their life is truly like, and see if that is what you really want to do. And then start to, kind of prepare yourself that when you get to that point in your life, you'll be able to make the right decision for what you want to do moving forward. But all of the behaviors and those different things will deter you from your goal. So anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday.